congrats on your 1,000-point club. You know, people think of you as a pass-first guy, a big, lengthy defender, but you obviously can score too. I mean, what would that mean to you to get 1,000? What do you think that says about your all-around game, and how cool was it to do it with JD, you know, hitting 1,000 on the same night?
I mean, with JD, that's my brother, man. Since we've been down here, man, we just connected as, you know, that. Like, I can literally count on my two hands probably just the days that we haven't been together. You know what I mean? Since I've been down here. So just the chemistry between me and him first and foremost, and it's only right that we did it on the same night. But really, it makes me feel really old, man. Like, I've been in this thing for forever, ain't it? Like, and it took me a while to get to 1,000, didn't it? Like, geez. But, you know, it's a great feeling, man. Just, it's a huge accomplishment. You know, there's a long list of guys that have done it before, and I'm glad that they held it up here, you know, in my transfer year and not being back at NKU. So just that they kept it along, man, and made this night special for me, man, it was just a great feeling.
And then, you know, you're not from Arkansas. You're new to Arkansas. But did you get a sense for what the historical significance of this game? Arkansas hadn't scheduled an in-state team in 70 years. And then did you get a sense for how hard UCA was going to play, what it meant to them?
I definitely, like, you know, with these in-state rivals, man, when I was back at NKU, we would kill for the chance to play in Kentucky, you know? So just when an in-state rival like UCA comes in, you know they're going to give us their best shot. Time and time again, the entire game, they got a game plan, and they've got guys on that side that feel like they probably should have had the opportunity to play here. So it's pretty natural for a team like that, you know, in-state rival, to come in here and play the way they did. All credit to them.
I got a couple more. I'll turn it back over to Magic Mike.
Scotty.
Yeah, Jalen, I think JD scored 17 of his 22, like in the last 7+ minutes. I guess when he gets rolling, what is he doing well? What is it like to watch him?
Man, he can really fill it up. He's a great player, man. You know, and it's a credit to the work he puts in. We constantly talk about it when we get on here with you guys, and it's just the work. Like, the culture that we've built is one of work, you know? Like, it's not normal for guys to come through here and not be in the gym every single day. And JD is one of those guys that's in here 3-4 times a day. So it's great to see it just pay off for him, man. And there's times where, you know, I'm going to pick up another one with him. You know, like, if he's going to the gym and, you know, we work out with the same guy here, like, day in and day out. So if he's going, you know, he motivates me a little bit to go. So just, and it's great seeing him do it.
Curtis.
Hey, Jalen, you looked really comfortable, I thought, on the floor tonight. And then, you know, as a team, you guys had 26 assists to just 8 turnovers. Do you feel like things are really starting to click in terms of the chemistry and the ball movement and efficiency and all that?
I think, obviously, you know, it comes with more games playing together. And it's really clicking to the point where, you know, we all know we have enough weapons and enough pieces that if we move the ball, the defense has to break down. And anybody can go get their own shot. And when we move it the way we do, and there's less dribbling, more space, more passing, more cutting, more moving off the ball, it makes it that much easier to get other guys involved. And it just so happens that when I gave it up to them, my guys were making shots. So just all the credit to my teammates and the work they put in every single day.
Touch.
Jalen, I don't think you shot the three at a super high rate at Northern Kentucky, but you're 7 of 15 so far. Was that a point of emphasis for you this offseason, and do you feel more comfortable doing that this year?
Since I stepped foot here, really just trying to every single day just better my shot, whether it's off the dribble or step-ins, and just trying to be the best player I can to help our team. Really, it's one of those things where we put in the type of work to where if you don't shoot it, you're taking away from what you've been doing and pretty much just wasting your time. So just trying to get more comfy taking the ones in rhythm. And when I don't take one, my teammates are there to tell me, like, look, you were open, man. Like, you got to knock that down or you're messing up our offense. So just another credit to them. I think Desi said it to me one time in the first half, and I was just trying to keep the ball moving. But he definitely – and we pick each other up like that, you know, one another all the time. So it's just great having them on my side.
Scotty.
Yeah, Jalen, I think I saw you put up the binoculars after one of your assists tonight. I guess just how proud are you of the 11 assists and just, you know, just getting your teammates so involved?
I mean, the numbers don't mean so much to me as just the win, you know, and I'm trying to help as much as we can. Honestly, I wasn't even counting, you know, it was just as much as they're open. So I would love to get them the ball, and that's what the point guard's supposed to do. That's my role on this team, is to get everybody else going too. And so just seeing like I said, the work that we put in pay off and just moving the ball, and it feels like we're finally starting to get it a little bit on the offensive end, just chemistry-wise, just keep moving. And, the defense will eventually break down.
Bob,
Yeah, Jay, I saw you hold up look like you got a couple fingers taped. Or somebody said something about your ankle. What all do you have hurt? And you didn't look like you were hurt the way you played.
Let's just say nothing for now, because nobody really is worried about what I got injured. I still got to go out there and play every single game, man. I got a couple little nicks and bruises throughout the week. I definitely had a little ankle bruise from the last game. I think you guys saw that on tape. And then just the finger thing, I jammed it a little bit this week. So just something to not really look out for. But we got a whole week until our next game, so hopefully we'll be able to get that right.
That week, Eric said he'd rather be playing, which is kind of usually the players' attitude, not the coaches. But what do you think about having 8 days or I guess 7 days between games? And what do you think will maybe be the point of emphasis this week? What can you guys do to get better for Oral Roberts?
We can just tighten up the screws, you don't really want to turn the ball over. 8 times we did a great job tonight, but I still think we can move the ball better. We can play as a team on both sides of the ball better. We can definitely lock in. Giving up 75 points to a team tonight, that's way too many. Get back to, just locking in on defense, doing everything. I think we got beat on the boards too. So just tighten up everything. We got 2 better opponents from what I hear and, some of the games that I've seen, we got 2 pretty good opponents coming up and 2 of the better teams we played this season. So just lock it in on that stuff and just hopefully we can continue to ride this out.